Yeah, I want to tell you a story that happened in Kenya. So I'm just waiting some people to come around. This story is like painful, and I will tell you why you should never do camping or travel with bus or something in Kenya. It's very serious matter. So we have been traveling, and we did a lot of camping, and we had some friends uh, who come around, like 15 people. So we took a bus, guys. We took a bus, and and we were traveling in Kenya. So so between this story happened between Kenya and Somalia. Okay, we have been traveling with bus. So hi Kusha, welcome. Kusha, welcome. So we have been traveling in Kenya, and what happened was we we took a bus, and we were doing a lot of camping. So we we wanted to see more animals in the woods. Like in Africa, there is a lion, there is elephants, there is a lot of animals you can see in the woods. So we have been traveling, and what happened was we got caught. They catch us in the woods, and it was a lesson to learn. Like we have been in the woods, like we were doing a lot of things. We had our tents, we were camping, and what happened was one day as we travel with the bus, there are some guys in the middle of the road, and we don't know what's going on, but they had guns. They stopped us, and they said, like, come down, all of you, from the bus. And we all get down, and yeah, so they told us, like, to remove our clothes. So we had to remove everything, like we were all naked in the woods. So they remove our clothes. It's sad but funny at the same time. This story is sad but funny at the same time. So we all removed our clothes. We have nothing at all. And the funniest thing is that all guys, like my friends, they all catch their D, you know, and they hold it. But the rest of the body, they don't care. And women as well, they were holding like this, and they hold down there. So it was funny to see each other like naked uh, for the first time. So we were all naked. 15 people were naked, even the driver and the other guy who was helping with the fire and etc. Uh, at the camp. So we got naked, and the reason why they made us naked, it was because they saw that we gonna hide our money under our clothes. So they said, you all have to remove all clothes, empty your pockets, uh, give us whatever you got. So they took our phones, they took the money we had in our pocket, they took everything, and they removed all our clothes. They took them as well. So we are all naked. We have no clothes left. We have no bags. We have nothing. They took everything we had. even the water we had, everything. So these guys, they live normally in the woods and wait a bus or uh, anything to come around, and they can steal everything they have. So they have guns, they can kill you in any minute, so you can't say anything. You have to just to stop talking and do as they want. Okay, so we were very scared, like very scared. Then they all told us like, lay down and don't turn your face up. So we were laying like this, we were laying down like this, and the sun is like 35 to 40 degrees warm, and it's in the middle of the woods. And even the sand was very burning. Like when we lay down, we got burned, you know the chest and everything. We were burning, our body was like screaming. uh, we sweat a lot, we are naked, we have nothing, we lay down there. And yeah, it was horrible. Then they started to pick girls, like they take one girl to in the bushes, and they rape them, and then they take the other girl and they rape them, and if the girl refuses, they were hurting them. So they some of the girls got like a knife on their body, like they pushed the knife around their body, so they were bleeding, and they got raped. And the boys couldn't help. If we get up, we get killed. So they were very serious, and it was a serious matter. So we were very scared. Then there was these two guys who was with us. They tried, like they hear the scream of the girls. They hear girls are screaming, they are getting raped, and we are helpless. Like we can't help much because they have guns, they could kill us. So these two guys, they said like, either we die or we fight back. So they get up and then they run to those guys. So, and the guys shoot them. So they killed in a cold blood. Like two guys are down now, and they were two friends of mine. So they killed the guys, and everyone was more scared, and we never thought that we will come out of the situation. It's horrible. Like we don't know what's gonna happen next. Girls are getting raped. Two of my friends are down, they are killed. So so what happened was, we just lay down and begged, like, oh my God, what we will do. Like our brain that time, I don't know what happened, but it was very horrible situation, and we didn't know how to get out, how to run. If we run, it's in the middle of the woods. There are lions, there are a lot of things you should care. You just can't run. You have to have a car to run with. So our car is packed, our bags are emptied, our money is taken, uh, our water, food, supplies, everything is, they took it away. We have nothing, little nothing, even not clothes, okay? We don't have even clothes. Uh, so what happened next was we lay down there and we waited until they give us uh, any what they call options. So what happened was, oh fuck, they they told us like, okay, now you can go, guys, and then they give us the car, but we are all naked. We have no clothes, we have no food, we have nothing, and there is no city around us. Is in the middle of the woods. The city is far. So we took the bus. We all are naked in the bus. Some people are bleeding. Some people got hurt. We have two dead bodies in the bus. So we took the bus and we travel naked. The whole bus is naked. So when we come to the closest city, they we parked the car and people come around. What the fuck? Why are you guys are naked? Like, and some people tried to help us, and some people were like filming us naked. uh, and they were like, what happened? Oh, and they were like, oh, naked people, a bus full of naked so it's sad, but some people tried to film us naked, and some people came with clothes, they came with water, because we were so thirsty, we were so hungry, we have no food supplies, we have no water. It was We were about to die because of that, and it took like a lot of hours to come around a city. So when we reached the city and they start filming us, a lot of people naked in the bus, what's going on? Like, some people came around and they give us some clothes, we got some water, we got some foods, and after that we settled down and talked about it, and we took those who were injured to the hospital, and we took these two bodies to the police. And yeah, it was like, yeah, these people, these two guys, we had to contact their families and tell them that they are dead now, and this and that happened. So yeah, what happened was, one of the girls who was with us, she got pregnant from the rape. When we reach back our home, she was pregnant, so we had to like give her some medicines and take out that pregnancy. um, so we did abortion on her. So it's kind of crazy. You can't do camping in Africa uh, and be free. It's not like Europe or you know Asia. It's scary in the woods there. Either you be eaten, a lion will eat you, or you meet those who can take your food and money and everything. So um, yeah, it's weird, but until today, when I think about that, sometimes I get sad. Today I'm talking about it, but I should never go to Kenya and do camping. I swear to God, not even Africa. I will never go to Africa and do camping. Um, so this girl got pregnant. She did the abortion. Um, I hope she's like watching me today. We have no contact. We lost each other for a while. We live in different cities, and I don't know. I hope she's fine. So guys, uh, do not go to Kenya and do camping. If you are going to Kenya, you should go to the city with airplane and stay in the city. But if you go in the woods, nobody knows with what will happen, and you don't know what will happen to you. So try not to go in the woods or do camping in Kenya. Don't do it. It's very dangerous. Um, yeah, I I don't know, guys. I think I forgot how to speak English. It's been long time ago that I practice, so it's very hard to explain things or speak fluently because I don't practice at all. Uh, I always speak in Swedish or Somali language. So, but I can speak five languages. So five language. Sometimes I mix in my head, so I can't get the words out of my mouth. Uh, so I'm gonna tell you that there's a lot of stories that happen in that woods. Um, a lot of things, but I'm gonna take day by day and tell you the story every day, little by little. Uh, yeah. So now I am trying to uh, take shower and then I go to my work. I'm working evening shift today. Uh, so if you are watching me, guys, some of you comment. You can comment and give me a thumb or subscribe. Kusha, are you there, Kusha? Someone comment. I don't know if someone is watching me. Okay, guys.